yogis, what's up? It's Kristin. I'm so glad that we found each other today. This is a short and sweet little gentle yoga flow for those times when you feel like you need to do a little bit of moving, maybe shift around some stagnant energy or just get the wiggles out, but you don't necessarily want like a workout. So we're just gonna move a little bit, get some stretches in, do some breathing, and feel better, right? So you won't need any props, just your mat if you have one, and yourself. So go ahead and make your way down onto a seat, finding a cross-legged position if that feels okay for you. And you can just rest your hands down in your lap, and right away as you have a seat, I want you to anchor down through your sitting bones and just really feel your connection to the earth beneath you. Keep that connection there energetically, but then at the same time, can you lengthen up through the crown of your head? So making your spine nice and long. And we're just gonna get centered here with 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So go ahead and take a deep inhale in. And then open your mouth and just let it go. Just like that, 2 more. Inhaling through the nose, nice big diaphragmatic breath. So filling up your chest and your belly. And then opening your mouth and sighing it out. Really, really nice. 1 more time. Deep breath in, fill up. Deep breath out, let it go. Beautiful job. On your next inhale, let your right ear drop over towards your right shoulder. Maybe give your shoulders a little wiggle, let them relax. And as you exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. Good. Now on your next inhale, lift your head straight up. And if it feels good in your neck, you can drop your head back here and just look up above you. Beautiful. And then exhale your chin back to the chest. And we'll take it over to the left side. Inhaling ear to shoulder. Exhaling chin to chest. Nice job. Now inhale again. Lift straight up. Maybe drop your head back. And this time as you exhale, just bring your head back to center, stacking your ears over your shoulders, over your hips. I want you to take a breath in and lift your shoulders up towards your ears now. And as you exhale, roll them down your back. Just like that. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And then as you exhale, looping them back and down. Good. 1 more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Nice. Taking your right hand down to the ground beside you. Take a breath in to reach your left arm up towards the sky. Feel your left side body lengthen, the rib cage lift slightly. And as you exhale, you're going to lean over to the right. Good. Take another breath in. Come back up to center. Left hand comes down. Right arm goes up. And as you exhale, this time leaning over to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it back up to center. And as you exhale, just lower that right hand back down. You're going to start to walk the hands forward out in front of you and bring yourself into a fold over your legs. So stopping at that place where your body is really getting something out of the pose. You feel some sensation, maybe even a little bit of intensity, but not forcing yourself into something that is painful or that your body is just not quite ready for. So you can drop your head here, relax through the back of the neck, maybe give your head some shakes, yes and no. Let any tension roll off your shoulders. Good, and then start to walk your hands back in, bring yourself back up. Notice how your legs are crossed. My left shin is on top. I'm just gonna switch that out and bring my right shin on top. So it's probably gonna feel a little weird. It wasn't your go-to side, right? We're gonna take that same fold forward. May not go quite as far this time, and that's okay. Listening to your body as you settle down, drop your head, let it go. Again, maybe some shakes, yes and no. Letting go of tension and stress in the physical body as well as mentally and emotionally. Take another deep breath in here. And then exhale, walk your hands back in, bring yourself back up, and then meet me on hands and knees. Coming into a tabletop shape. Hips are over the knees, shoulders are over the wrists. So you're gonna spread your fingers nice and wide, and I want you to press down into the tops of your feet. Now, as you breathe in, let your belly sink down towards your mat as you lift your heart, lift your tailbone, draw the shoulders back. Good. Now, as you breathe out, you're gonna round your spine, and I want you to tuck your toes under and just press your hips back towards your heels. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. But just stretching out all the toes. Good, and then inhale, come back up. Uncurl the toes, press down into the tops of the feet. Arch the back, look up. And then exhale, round it out, tuck the toes, drop those hips back towards the heels. One more set of that. Inhaling as you rise up, opening the heart between the shoulders. And then exhaling to round the spine, tuck the toes, drop the hips back. Now from here, see if you can pick your knees up slightly just to take them a little wider. And then untucking your toes, bring your big toes to touch. Extended child's pose. Forehead lands down to the earth. You can rock your head side to side a few times here just to bring some awareness to your third eye center. Give it some stimulation with a little massage against the ground. And then bring your head back to center. Take a breath in, lift up. So you're gonna shift your body forward. Keep your knees where they are. You can pick your feet up and take them a little wider here, maybe nice and wide, and come into a cobra pose. Good, and then as you exhale, back to that extended child's pose. Big toes come to touch, hips drop back, head drops down. We'll do that 4 more times. Inhaling to come up. Shift forward, pick up those feet, take them wide as you lift the heart. Maybe you bend the elbows here if you need less in the low back. And then exhaling back into your child's pose. And so just moving with your breath for 3 more rounds, inhaling into your back bend. You can find a little bit of free movement here too. You don't have to be rigid in these poses. Exhale, take it back. Good, last 2. Inhale, come up. Open the heart, and then exhale back to child's pose. One more time, breathe in, bring it forward. Exhale, child's pose. Very, very nice. Let your heart settle towards the ground. Good. From here, lift back up. You're gonna tuck your toes under and make your way into a downward facing dog. We're not gonna be here for long. Walk your feet about hips distance and just give yourself the time and place to sort of move into the posture. So whatever that looks like for you, whatever your body is calling for here, just finding a little bit of organic movement. See if you can drop your head and just let it go. Awesome. Now, I want you to take 1 step forward with both feet. So you're just narrowing your stance and then maybe bending into your knees if you need to, but pressing your heels down towards the ground. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. Again, doesn't matter, but just stretching out through those calf muscles. You can rock side to side through the hips. Good. And then take another step forward. Take your hands and step them back towards your feet. Ragdoll pose. Put a nice generous bend into your knees. See if you can rest your belly on the tops of your thighs. Relax your head. Just let your arms hang. Good. Now from here, you're going to start to trickle your fingers over to the right. And as you breathe in, you're going to come to standing, but drawing this nice line all the way up the right side, reaching up and over for a full body stretch, and then exhaling all the way down the left side. So making these big circles with your body. Let's do that again. Inhale, rising all the way up that right side, up and over as you exhale down the left. One more time, breathing in. Bring it all the way up. Just let it feel good. And exhale down the left side, coming back to center. Resetting the spine with a little halfway lift here. Breath in as you lengthen. And then breath out, fold back down. Nice. Now start to wiggle walk those fingertips over to the left side. So just changing the directions, inhaling on the way up and over and exhaling all the way down. 2 more times, nice and easy. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Last one. Taking a breath and come all the way up. Big stretch and then exhale down the right side. Beautiful job, ladies and gentlemen. Take a breath in, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, and then bring yourself back into your tabletop. That's as far away from the mat as we're gonna get in this practice. I want you to extend your right leg back and then just place the ball of your foot down on the ground. Press back through that right heel to stretch out the calf again here. And then release, set your right knee down. Try that same thing on the other side. Left leg goes back, toes curl under, press back through your left heel. Perfect, and then release. Nice job. From here, make your way back onto your sitting bones, and we're gonna come into a seated Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. So soles of your feet will come together, knees splay out to the sides. I want you to take your peace sign fingers and just wrap them around the big toes. Good, now take a breath in to sit nice and tall, growing your spine up. And as you exhale, pull yourself forward, leading with the heart. Do that again. Inhale, come all the way up, sit tall. And exhale, pull yourself forward. One more time, breathe in, bring it all the way up, grow the spine. As you exhale, pull yourself down into your fold, and we are gonna hang out here for just about 3 or 4 breaths. You can drop your head and let it go if you'd like. You can even let your spine round. And just breathing here like that is your only job. Awesome. Now on your next inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your knees together. And then I want you to draw this left heel back towards your right glutes. Take your right leg and cross it over the left, setting up for a spinal twist here. Left arm will wrap around the right knee. Right hand comes behind your body. As you breathe in, I want you to lengthen up. And as you exhale, twist around to the right. Taking another breath in. And then exhale to release back to center. We're just gonna do a little switcheroo, switch sides. Right heel comes back towards the left glutes. Left leg crosses over the right. We're gonna use this right arm to hug the left leg in. Left hand comes behind the seat. Inhale to grow tall. Finding your rotation to the left as you exhale. Wringing it out. Good, one more time, deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently release back to center. So make your way into whatever seated position feels comfortable for you. And let's just end our time together very much like we started with those 3 centering breaths. So go ahead and take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs, fill up your belly, feel that expansion, that rise. And then open your mouth as you exhale and just let it go. Just like that, 2 more. Deep breath in. Strong breath out. Now, the biggest breath you've taken yet today on this one right here. Give it all you got. Breathe in, fill up your whole body. Hold at the top. And then just when you think you can't take in any more air, take another little sip. And then open your mouth and just fully empty. Release. Let go. Beautiful practice, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was just feel good and fun and nothing too crazy. So I will see you next time. Feel free to check out my other videos. Give me a like, subscribe, follow, and share with your friends. Namaste.